Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Quick Class. My name is John.
And my name is Sarah. Hi, John. How are you feeling today?
I am doing great, Sarah. I just had a nice cup of tea before we started recording.
That sounds perfect. So, John, what are we learning about today?
Today's topic is daily routines, something we all talk about in English almost every day.
I love this topic. It is so useful for beginners and intermediate learners. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Quick Class. It really helps us grow.
Yes, please do. So, Sarah, let's just dive right in. What time do you usually wake up?
I wake up at 6:30 every morning. I don't really enjoy waking up early, but my work starts soon, so I have to.
I know that feeling. What's the first thing you do after waking up?
First, I get out of bed and open the window for some fresh air. Then I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face.
Do you exercise in the morning?
I try to stretch for a few minutes every morning. It really helps me wake up properly. What about you?
Sometimes I try to do a quick 10-minute workout, but if I'm honest, I skip it more than I should.
At least you're honest. What's the first thing you do after waking up, John?
I wake up around 7, and the very first thing I do is check my phone. I know, bad habit.
We're all guilty of that one. I always make coffee before anything else.
Coffee first, always. Do you eat a big breakfast?
Not really. Usually just yogurt and some fruit. What about you?
I'm a toast and eggs kind of guy. Simple, but filling.
What do you usually wear for work?
Just something simple and comfortable. Pants and a shirt, nothing fancy.
Same here. Comfort is key, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day.
True. So, how do you usually get to work?
I actually walk to work since it's close by. It's nice exercise in the morning.
That's healthy. I drive. It only takes about 15 minutes, so it's pretty convenient, but I do miss the walking sometimes. What time does your workday usually start? Around 9. I check my emails first, then plan out my tasks for the day.
Same for me. I always make a small to-do list. It keeps me organized.
That's smart. Do you have a lot of meetings during the day?
Quite a few, actually. Mostly online ones. What about you?
A couple, usually in the late morning. Then I focus on my own tasks until lunch.
What time do you usually have lunch?
Around 1 p.m., usually with a coworker. We talk about everything except work.
Same here. It's the best part of the day, honestly.
Do you bring your lunch from home or buy it?
Sometimes I bring leftovers from dinner. Otherwise, I buy something nearby.
I usually buy lunch. Cooking in the morning is just not for me.
Fair enough. So after lunch, what does your afternoon look like?
Pretty similar to the morning. More work, maybe one more meeting. And then I wrap up around 5. My day usually ends around 4:30 or 5 as well. What do you do right after work?
Honestly, I just relax for about 20 minutes. I sit down, maybe scroll through my phone, and just unwind before starting anything else.
I do the same thing. I think that little break is really important after a long day.
Definitely. Then I usually start cooking dinner around 6:30.
Do you enjoy cooking?
I do, actually. I try a new recipe every week or so.
That's impressive. I usually cook something simple, and on busy days, I just order food.
No shame in that. What do you do in the evening, after dinner?
I like to spend time with my family. Sometimes we watch a movie, sometimes we just talk. And I always read a little before bed.
Same here. Reading really helps me relax before sleeping. Do you read fiction or nonfiction?
Mostly fiction. It helps me switch off from work completely. What about you?
A mix, actually. Lately, I've been reading more nonfiction, just to learn something new.
That's a great habit. What time do you usually go to bed?
Around 10:30 or 11. I try to get a solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
That's a healthy goal. It sounds like we have fairly similar weekday routines, just with small differences.
That's the fun part. Everyone's routine looks a little different, but the structure is often the same. Wake up, work, eat, relax, sleep.
True. And what about weekends? Is your routine very different?
Completely different. On weekends, I wake up late, sometimes around 9, and I don't plan much. Maybe a coffee with a friend, a bit of shopping, or just staying home and watching shows.
Same here. No alarms on weekends. That's my golden rule. I usually spend time outdoors if the weather is nice, or just catch up on rest.
It's nice to have that balance, isn't it? Busy weekdays and relaxed weekends.
Definitely. It makes the routine feel less repetitive.
So now you've learned a bunch of useful verbs and time expressions you can use to talk about your own day.
So here's a question for all of you watching. What's one thing in your daily routine that you never skip, no matter how busy you are? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to read your answers. And if you enjoyed this conversation, try writing your own daily routine in English in the comments too. It's great practice.
That's a wonderful idea. Practicing by writing really helps it stick.
That's all for today's episode of Quick Class.
Thanks for learning with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone learning English.
See you in the next class.
Bye, everyone!